And then I started kicking all the equipment as soon as we go around.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Craig
There
falls.
goes the DM.
I forgot to plug in my computer. It's fine. It's fine.
That would help.
Who needs a computer plugged in?
No.
All right. We are live, I think. I hope. It looks like it. So, hello, everybody. I am back. I was just here a few hours ago. We got another game. This time, it's more of Crigmas. And we are going to be playing the Land of Eem. And I actually have no idea how it plays. Like, I didn't even really get a chance to read over the rules. So, I'm probably going to slow everything down. But I'm told it's simple.
That's what the character sheet's for.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, it doesn't look too hard. I think we'll be all right. I just know
No.
I get to be a blob. So, I'm happy.
Yeah.
All right.
And we have the wondrous Craig to lead us.
Yes, we have Craig. He is back. If you saw Cosmosaurs, you will probably recognize him. He is the Mouse Ritter Man. I always bring him up in videos. We have Glee once again. We also have the great Mustache with the tiniest squirrel mask.
I feel like you could weave your mustache through the holes.
I probably could. It's a forehead mask.
Yeah. It's just a little
Yeah,
decoration.
that's less terrifying.
Some headgear. All right, so we got Peter in the chat. What's happening, Peter? You usually don't get to make these things because you're too busy working and being successful, like a loser. So welcome aboard.
Such a loser.
We love our friends.
Well, anyway, I guess we're good to go. No special announcements. So Craig, if you have all our gear ready to go,
I do.
you guys will have to let me know.
Let's go
in the
just
chat.
really quickly. Just go over the character sheet, not the whole thing.
Let me know if the
Just so you know.
audio's good, because to me it sounds weird, but looking at the levels, it seems fine. Suffering from success. That's right, Peter.
Oh, I do see the little snow squirrel. That's so cute. Is that a GIF or?
There's a video, and I just did the little blur
Okay.
thing to loop it. So.
Oh, I see their loops. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very fun.
So just go real fast to your character sheet. Just look at the attributes, just so we can go over it real fast. Just so you know the basics of how it goes. So we have the 4 attributes: Vim, Vigor, Knack, and Know-How. And each of those has 4, skills. I forgot what they're called. And those are adjusted a little bit. So Vim would set what all the Charm, Inspire, Metal, and Perception is. So either a -1 to a +2, a range from there. But then in the character creation process, and as you level up, those can adjust, so they're not all -1. But that's what it is. What you'll do is you roll when you want to do any sort of a check or any sort of a roll, pretty much. You roll a d12, and then you add the appropriate modifier. So if your
Pretty easy.
Inspire is -1, you'd roll a d12, and then for the for battle, if you guys see let's look at the other one: Courage, Attack, Defense. Courage is your HP.
No.
Attack is what you would add to your roll when you're attacking, and Dread is damage. So if I say you take 3 Dread, you're taking 3 damage to your Courage. Defense. This is one of the quirky things. Negative is better because you would add it to the attack roll. So if somebody's attacking you, you have a -1 defense, they would add that to the roll, so the roll would actually go down. So you actually went negative.
Oh, I have positive. Oh no.
Yeah, so they would be more likely to hit you. Yeah.
Well, I
And
have
then block
0,
is how much-
so I don't have to worry about it.
Neutral.
Yeah. And then block is the amount of dread that would be blocked if you were to have armor or something, which I don't.
Actually,
We don't have any. I don't know if anybody has block.
I thought I
Have a
had
helmet.
a hard hat. +1.
You have a hard hat. So they have different armor. For the piecemeal, it can add together and do stuff. So hard hat will work if it makes narrative sense,
Okay.
and it can work for defying death. So if you run out of courage, you have to do kind of a death roll or injury roll, and it's saying that would protect against lasting injury, sort of a thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah. And quest points, I actually, when I was going through this, I forgot about it because I have never used quest points in my game with my kids. They You can like add a pip to your roll and maybe something else. I don't know.
So there's certain abilities that are once per session, and you can spend a quest point to be able to do it an additional time.
Yeah, that's.
And then you can also use it to, I think, either reroll or give yourself advantage.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Is it reroll? I thought it was.
It was something like that. I remember reading in the thing that you hate, the quick start guide.
Yeah, the thing where it'd probably be easier because it put them all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
So
like
any
that.
of the things that are like X per session and you're out of them, you can spend a quest point to be able to do it one more time.
I thought it added, but it probably makes sense that it would be. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Replenish once every session. Yeah. No, you get to add a. I was right. You get to add a +1 to the result of a check after.
Oh, just a +1.
Yeah. So if you have a ability though that says once per session, so like Squeege here, once per session he can do a vitality check and block that amount of dread from fire or heat. If he got attacked by fire again, he could use a quest point to use that again. Or again you can add one, do a +1 after the roll to a check if you like.
And you can't earn quest points, right? They're just you get them at the start of the session.
Yeah, they would replenish at the start of the session, so we wouldn't get them.
And they're based on the more know-how you have, I think you can have more quest points.
Know-how +3. Know-how +3. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, cool. And that's pretty much it. And then it's a degrees of success. Degrees of success. So if you get a 1 or 2, it's a total failure. 3 to 5, failure with a plus. You don't have to remember all that stuff, of course. With a battle, it's interesting. If you're doing melee combat, though, and you get a 6 to 8, you do hit, but they get a counterattack, so they get a hit back. And if they roll a 6 to 8, then you get a counterattack, so you can have like little skirmishes in the middle of the battle. Yeah. So. All right, we all ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready to become Squeegee.
I wish my perks and abilities could expand. Like if I made the character sheet bigger, I could actually make that block bigger because I've got a lot I gotta scroll through.
I didn't know
if you expand it, if you stretch it left and right.
Okay, horizontal.
Yes.
That works. That works enough.
Yeah, I had the same thing because I wrote out a bunch.
Yeah, it was through yours that I realized I could scroll. I was trying to figure out how to put it all in there. Okay. All right, we all on the map?
I see a map. The lovely
That is
map.
where we're starting. Yeah, it's a pretty nice map. It's fun to look around and stuff.
Do we want to do a general intro to the Land of Eem or people attending right now?
Yeah, and that'll be part of where you guys are too. So the Land of Eem, there's like a long history with different stages and stuff, and there is a lot of magic in it. But we're right now in the Age of Dungeons, I think it's called, and there's not as much magic around. So gnomes can use magic, and you'll see a few other creatures. And if you find like a scroll, you can use it, but then the scroll will disappear. But there is magic, but by now it's kind of been lost. Where you guys will be is the used to be forest, because it used to be a big, lush forest. And now in this current age, the goblin tycoons and stuff have gone and chopped down all the trees and mostly destroyed the forest to make all their dungeons and go down there and stuff to loot it and find a lot of the kind of post-apocalyptic, right? All these ages, a lot of technologies, a lot of murals and stuff that they find there that they don't really know what it is. And there are a lot of different playable species in this. Do we have anything? What are you?
I'm an
imp. An imp, yeah. So that's an interesting one. Yeah, so he's a little impish character, kind of.
I've got wings and I can fly.
Yeah.
A flying imp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Into all sorts of shenanigans. Yeah.
Yeah, I chose that for my character.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, and then we got Gravy Bones over here, who's a animated skeleton, and then Squeege, who's a
blurb.
Yeah, just a big blob. So I don't know if Scrat's gonna do it. We're talking by right, he shouldn't really be able to communicate except by those who are like really close to him. Kind of like Chewie, right? Like nobody really understands him except for Han. Yeah. So we'll see. I feel like for a longer campaign it would either work because you would fit it in or it wouldn't. But one shot, we'll see. So you guys, though, so that's where you'll be. You're in the used to be forest. Used to be forest right now is very like Wild West. They've really destroyed it. Really kind of dusty, sandy, very dangerous place. Big birds flying overhead. Their caravans. You see like the Great Slog. If you can see the like the dotted lines, that's the caravan route. But there are a lot of raiders and stuff, like marauders and whatnot. You guys are going to be at Wally's Waffles, though. Wally's Waffles and Wayorgs. Wayorgs like wargs, like big wolfy things. And Wally's he's a human, but he's a tiny human. He's like 4'1", and he's an ex-pirate. And let's see, I got a picture of him. And he opened this place, and it's very common, very popular for adventurers and the whatnot and the like. How can I move it over? This works. There we go. Just ripped him from the book. There he is. He's just exuding with charisma, and everybody loves him, and all sorts of anybody's allowed in there. So you get, some of those goblin tycoons in there. You get adventurers. You get just people looking for a place to rest and stuff. And that's where you guys go. You're a young band of adventurers looking for. You're in the used to be forest. You're probably looking around for different dungeons and stuff. It's a proper career. You do hear though that a very famous gnome, and remember gnomes are the ones with magical power, L. Dorothy Sandwich, has been missing, and there was kind of rumors of a witch nearby causing all sorts of problems, and so you guys were thinking about maybe you should go in there and help out with the witch, but then you heard that she's missing. That has you a little concerned about the kind of the danger of the situation, not to mention she's a bit of a local hero. And so you guys go into Wally's just to check out. That's where people would go to see what kind of, what information is in there. So you guys go in there, and it's pretty busy as normal. People are eating waffles and meat and stuff, and Wally's walking around attending and helping people and stuff. They're the usual people in there that you guys would probably know. Like Happy Dunson. He's a boggle. Boggles are sort of actually the main races here, the main species, kind of elfish kind of a thing. And he's just always there. He's just the oaf who just sits there. He's always drinking and eating waffles and stuff. You do see a few other characters that you probably know. Carl the Goblin Miner, and he's often down there. He mines. There are several mines spotted around and stuff. You do notice the thing that would be a little bit different is that there is a muskrat over at the kind of the counter, and she's got a tall kind of pointed hat, and she's just digging into a big plate of waffles.
Hey, Squeege. Why did the skeleton cross the road? To get to the body shop.
Just waiting for my monologue to end to get that in there.
He's just got like 101 Skelly jokes in the corner.
There's actually a prop comic too. There's Ronnie. He's a boggart, and he's standing out there, and he heard your joke, and he kind of gives you squint eyes, like trying to take his spotlight.
I flap my wings and I float over towards Wally, and loudly I say, "Hey Wally, how do skeletons say goodbye?"
And Wally kind of turns around like, "Oh, I don't know how." Picks up
Bon voyage.
Slaps on the
getting
table.
hate crimed within 5 minutes of walking in this place.
Now this is the place for that. Everybody near around kind of laughs.
So we're trying to find out some information then about the
Yeah, so that kind of says scene. You guys are just kind of finding information about the witch, or about maybe the name L. Dorothy Sandwich, or what's kind of going on with that. You figure this is the place to do it.
Yeah, I guess I'll use that as a into Wally to see, because the bartender usually has all the good info, right?
Yeah, and he's an ex-adventurer kind of thing himself too. So yeah, what specifically you want to ask him about?
I guess about any information on the witch.
Yeah, okay. He's like, well, know who could tell you all about her? L. Dorothy Sandwich. And he gestures over to the muskrat over there, who's just really seems pretty cheerful, digging into her pancakes, or sorry, her waffles.
Yeah, I guess I'll nod over towards my two traveling companions.
We'll approach the bar.
Start
Yeah.
scooting and sliding my way there.
I hope you don't leave a residue. It's gonna be terrible.
He does. Yeah, he does.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Yeah, everywhere he goes, it's on his character sheet and everything.
Are they slow?
No, they can be pretty
Okay.
fast actually. Yeah.
So can I like accidentally brush up against somebody's waffles and they stick to me? And
Well, so that's how you eat. You actually eat like minerals and rocks and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I think people wouldn't believe that you would accidentally do it, but you could probably like slurp it in there.
No. That's fine. I don't eat waffles. I'll eat the plate instead.
No, it's actually the slime is actually fairly slick.
Okay.
Oh,
Not sticky.
Could be useful.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. No, in fact, sticky stuff you could use it to maybe get out of a sticky situation.
I would like
Yeah.
to order a glass of milk.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. So you order a glass of milk. Let's do this the good old fashioned way. Roll. Let's see.
Roll for milk?
Yeah, well,
Guess
you
if
gotta
it's
pay
expired
for
or
it.
not.
Yeah,
Chocolate
pay-
strawberry?
Get this. Let's see. Rolled a copper piece. See, I haven't done this with my kids. So I'm kind of excited to do it in live. Let's see how it works. Yeah. So roll a copper piece. What'd you get?
You say that like that's a thing I know how to do.
I mean, just roll. I think you can click on it, right? Well, roll a d6 either way.
Okay, I could roll a d6. I don't know how to roll a copper.
Oh, because you don't even have it on there. Whoa. What'd you get? Let's see.
Well, I got a 1.
So it used all your copper. So it is. I forgot the specific details, but how you roll it, it'll go down a denomination and then copper, because it's like.
Yeah, so if you go to
part of
inventory tab, there's where.
you just click there, yeah. But she didn't have one.
Yeah, we don't have any. You didn't. Our gracious GM did not give us any money.
Well, I did to the preset ones, to the pre-made ones, except for hers apparently.
Oh, okay.
So
It was the last
Out
one.
of
It
the
was
3
late.
of us.
I didn't think you'd be buying anything. Anyway, you got a 1, so you
need
used
strong bones.
used all the rest of your copper pieces to buy that glass of milk. But it slides over. So are you guys?
Unicorn milk or something expensive?
He claims it's from the way orgs. He goes in there. He might kill them, might milk them.
Yeah, I guess
Very
I guess we'll approach. What was her name? Wendy. Not Wendy. What?
L. Dorothy Sandwich.
Oh, Dorothy Sandwich.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys walk up and she, like, has overheard the whole conversation. And so she's like, so you want to go check on Chara, is that right? She just keeps eating into her waffles and stuff. She eats a little bit, takes a drink of her water and looks up and like, yeah, this is what happened to me last time I tried to confront her. Turned me into a muskrat.
Oh, you're not normally a muskrat?
She kind of stops and looks like, I'm a gnome, sir, well known round these parts. Kind of scratches like that a little bit.
Mhm.
Do you know what happened to her?
To her, that vainglorious witch? Oh, absolutely. I heard that she was causing all sorts of problems, and I went over there, and poof, she cursed me. Not only that, but she managed to snag my wand of uncursification as well, so I can't even undo it, nor help all the other poor creatures. She's probably just on another one of her binges of going around and making people pay back because they're more successful than her. Not everybody has a natural charm and happiness as I do.
I'm sorry, you
And
said others?
Yeah.
She's done this to multiple people.
Well, not
Individuals.
muskrats, but curse here, curse there. Yeah, that's why I went to confront her. We go way back, me and Chara.
Hmm. Whereabouts is her home?
Well, and if you look on the map, like she's down over here at the
Okay.
crack. You go down there. It's about 2 days' journey, a little over a day journey, and walk along there. Eventually, you'll see. You'll find a kind of a stone staircase that wanders down, and it goes into a little cave, and that's her hideout. She's not particularly evil, but beware for a curse for sure. She's a bit dangerous too. I don't think she'll necessarily try to kill you, but she definitely doesn't want you around.
Yeah, to change one's form, I would take a great offense.
Squeech here, though, can change form anytime he wants.
Oh, good.
Right. So if you guys have any more questions or anything, you can do that.
What's it worth to retrieve that wand for you?
You just... Hold on. Yeah, okay. Sorry, went the wrong way. He goes, let's see here. Well, I got a couple, I got 2 gold pieces I could do, or would you like something less direct monetary value?
I could buy so much milk.
Maybe, depends on how you roll. She's like, I got a lot of connections around, or I could owe you a favor.
I kind of look towards the others to see what they would rather.
I form a gold coin.
Yeah, I prefer just straight cash, to be honest.
Are there
Make,
any
like, money eyes.
anti-witch charms around?
Anti-witch, she's like, if I had one, I would have used it. So, I mean, they exist. You can maybe find some potions and stuff, but not around here. I guess you could ask, see if you can find anybody. You guys have 1 well, 2 of you now have 1 copper piece each, which could get you like a kind of a more mundane item. And 3 copper pieces would be silver. That would be something more extravagant, perhaps.
If only we had a 3rd copper.
Somebody drank it all.
Milk. She's savoring it though.
Yeah, I'm just swirling the milk around like a glass of wine.
She talks to you. She goes, I don't know exactly how dangerous. You guys look like pretty weathered adventurers. You're not. But she goes, there are a few things there, maybe, but you could probably sneak past them. I would be a little bit careful of Crunch, though. Crunch is her companion, or her kind of her bodyguard. So him I would watch out for. Her kind of a watchdog, making sure that everything's safe. But other than that, I mean, with your wits and stuff, I think you'd be all right.
What manner of creature is Crutch?
Crutch, like, well, it depends on the day. Depends on her attitude and her mood and what he she kind of feels like he should be that day.
Is he sentient? Does he have any will of his own or opinion about being changed form so often?
At this point, it's hard for me to say exactly, but yeah, he's sentient. What his original form is, I don't think I could say at this point, but he seems happy enough to be there.
Perhaps he can be reasoned with, and if not reasoned with, fooled.
I will form a hammer.
Okay.
You have a pickaxe.
I got a shovel. Remember we changed it. So.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, but you still have. No, you have it. It's just in your pack.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That works too.
Well, I see no reason to delay, and I'm good with committing to a monetary payment in return if we should find your anti-curse wand, which is very specific use for a wand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm using a low gravelly voice. I was more thinking of like a more helium voice because she's like a little muskrat. But she's like, I tried many times, I couldn't do it. So
Oh, good.
she's like, yeah, like, in case, I don't know, somebody gets cursed or something. It's very valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Will.
Chat wants to know if L Dorothy is a reference to our Dorothy from the Big O anime or a Wizard of Oz reference.
I don't know. I'm using this. This is from theirs. L stands for Leech Bane. So I don't know. We can ask the guys, but this is not my original adventure.
Well, anyway.
All right, guys. I think we should go buy some fish.
Buy some fish.
I'd like to use my Wayfarer.
Yeah.
So once per session, I get to do a realms check, and I can invent something about a place, landmark, or point of interest as an instant action.
Okay.
So the point of interest that I want to do is the crack, where the witch is, basically. And there are eagles who will swoop down and devour fish. So if we get fish and we throw it on the bodyguard, then we might have an eagle sweep down and help us attack the bodyguard.
Right, the fish that famously live in the desert.
Yes.
Well, that's why we buy a fish before we leave.
Right, it was a 2-day journey just to the crack. How far is it to the nearest fish body of water?
Well, it's over here. As it happens, though, she actually, I believe you have to roll for that, though, right?
Oh, do I? I don't know. It just says realms check once per session, invent something about a place, landmark.
Yeah, so that's a realms check. So realms is one of like your skills. So look on your character sheet, and under realms, it's under know-how.
So you want me to roll for that?
Yeah, roll a d12.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, know how. And
what's you got?
Got a 3 to 5. Failure with the plus.
Yeah, 3, but you got a 4, right? Because you got a +1 to it.
Yeah, it should have already added that in because I rolled with the.
Oh, sorry, I haven't used fancy systems. We're gonna click it for a while. Ooh, boy, that was a bad roll. Okay. Yeah, failure with a plus. No, so I'll let. There's a truth to that. There's a truth to that. But you guys don't know. I mean, that's your realm knowledge that you think.
Yeah, so that's my suggestion. Is we buy some fish from Wally's and then travel with stinky fish for a day and a half.
L Dorothy, I don't know if you said it there, but she kind of overhears and she goes, and she actually has a fish. She pulls it out. She goes, I don't particularly mind being a muskrat. I mean, I would prefer to be a gnome and stuff, but more and more I just get these urges to move over to river country and get a little house there and settle down. And so she's just kind of been bringing stuff from rivers as she travels around or whatever, just kind of part of her nature. So she's like, I'll just give this to you because she's a little bit afraid that she's turning more and more muskrat.
All right,
so
look
she's
at that guy.
Easy. I had it, but I feel a little guilty. Like I think maybe I shouldn't be around it. I don't know how long that fish is going to last in your journey through the desert, but
we're about to find out.
Yeah, see if it attracts any prey or any predators.
Nothing bad could possibly happen.
No. Used to be Forest is known for smooth sailing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, two of us are not really the type that I would describe as needing to eat, so...
Scrat eats. He eats, like I said, gems and stuff. You don't.
Okay.
So you don't need it. You don't need rations or anything. He does, but he can actually sniff out gems and whatnot and stuff too.
I feel like minerals are easier to come by.
Yeah. And down in the crack, I mean, it's sandy, but you might find a cave down there and stuff. Yeah.
All right. Let's go.
All right, you guys ready to head out?
Yeah.
Onwards.
Let's go.
All right. So how this works is a 24-hour day split up into 4 watches. So 2 for the daytime, 2 at night. You guys can travel because it's pretty smooth sailing here. 2 hexes for a watch. So you could do like 4 before nighttime. So if you guys just went straight, you'd go about right here. I get 22.13 or something, 24.13. And then you'll camp out there. It's going fine. So who has the highest realms check? So for each watch, we'll do a realms check to see if you guys.
I've got a +1.
Same.
Yeah.
I have a 0.
Okay. So who wants to roll a realms check for me?
Ow,
Little strat roll. I rolled this last one.
Yeah.
All right. A little better. So
You could spend a quest point to make that a 6.
Nah.
you get a 5. Sorry. Okay, so you guys are wandering and you go for a little while, and suddenly you see this older man. He's a human on a Bogrillian, I think, war tortoise. So big tortoises, and he's slowly walking. He's an older, clearly like an ex-knight, or he's a knight, but he's seen some years, and he slowly approaches you guys and goes, "Oh, a band of adventurers! You think you young folk are so you're so brave and dangerous and stuff. Well, I challenge you to a duel." He looks around, and he looks at, let's see, who would be. I think he looks at Skeleton.
What if my whole body just
Yep.
becomes a middle
Now
finger?
I am riding on a bird, by the way. I'm on a Zozo.
Oh
bird.
yeah, no, I take that back. Okay, sorry. He looks at you. However, yeah, because you look more knightly. You have a weapon and stuff. I apologize. You're right. So he looks towards you. Scrat, is Squeege trying to like show his bravery and get his attention?
He was offended that he wasn't picked,
Oh.
but that'll be
Okay.
alright.
Well, no. Okay. So he sees that. So he looks over at Yaz, but when he goes over, he goes, "Oh, perhaps I misread you. Perhaps this gelatinous goose would challenge me to a duel, and I'll let you know. And if you win, you can have fame and fortune. And I'll let everybody know. I might even give you an item. But if you lose, I'll spread the word of your inadequacy to everywhere that I stop."
Alright. The jelly arms come
Yeah.
out and flex.
No indication of actual muscle, but
Yeah.
I can form it and make it look like it's huge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can fill a mold, but that's...
yeah. So you want to do a duel, not a duel to the death or anything. You want to do a duel with him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So this is how it goes. Normally, you would have a few phases of combat that include like parley, just to try to keep it from being too combat focused, right? But this one is just going straight to combat. All right. So I would say it's pretty sparse, right? Like I said, maybe a little sagebrush here and there and stuff. There's no stumps or anything near you, but it's just think Wild West, and you guys are standing a little apart, kind of like a showdown. Like a duel, right? Like you have melee weapons, but it's kind of looking at each other and stuff. So to start off, roll your perception, and then we'll see. We'll roll that each round to see who goes first. You need a 6 or higher, you'll go before him. Otherwise, he'll go first. All right, so you get to go first. So you could just describe what you want to do, and then roll for it.
Well, we're dueling. Weapons are out, right?
So he's sitting here. Let me describe him a little bit more, okay? He's got some armor. It's aged, it's dented. It looks older fashioned and stuff. He's got his helm and body plate and stuff. And he's got again just a sword. Nothing super fancy or whatever. Doesn't look like he's trying to put his absolute like biggest Deathbringer stuff with him. But it's seen some years, which it could be negative, but maybe he's got some experience, I guess.
I secretly sucked up a rock into my body, and now I'm gonna kind of squeeze it out with the shovel.
Yeah,
right
sure.
into his head.
All right, roll me a d12.
Now, is that just the attack button, or that's for damage?
So let me see, because it'll be.
Well, let me see what happens when I click it and what it rolls. I think that's
It
just the
will-
damage, though, isn't it?
If you hit the attack button, it'll roll both the attack and the damage for you.
Oh,
But then
The
I will
word
have to
attack.
adjust it because you don't know what his defense is.
I could put it in though. I do have the option.
Oh, does it tell you what to do? Okay.
Yeah, it does a pop-up that asks what their defense is.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. You hit him, bonk, right in the head. He spins around. He's just like holding himself up with his sword, and he's not quite out, but he's just you get another turn. He's sitting there. You could rush up to him if you wanted, and
Yeah, we'll do the jelly slide. All right, let's just do it again. Not so good this time.
5. Okay. So it'll be 4. Yeah. Okay. You do. You hit him, and he falls on the ground, and you do win the battle because that first one was so good. But as it happens, you also kind of slide past him, and kind of tremble and roll and stuff. And since this was a battle of honor, he kind of stands up and brushes himself off and says, "I admit you beat me." He can't get his helmet off because it's dented from the rock. He goes, but in a bit of a lackluster manner. So he...
Mock him.
You are covered in sand.
All right, so he goes over and goes, "I have something very valuable to give you. So roll me a D400, and we'll roll a random, just an object for you. And then it'll be a little bit fancier than normal, though."
I'm covered in sand. I'll just suck it all in and spit it out in a rock. Compress it.
180. Okay. So he gets into his bag and he pulls out a horned helmet.
Ooh.
Okay, but yeah. Not only is it a horned helmet, though, I'm going to roll me a D10. It's a magnificent horned helmet. So it's going to have some sort of a trait with it.
5, right in the middle.
5. Okay, so it's nimble. Okay. So you get a big, you won't have any sort of disadvantage on any nimbleness checks. So if you were to do anything, if there be, or if you get too much armor or overbearing or anything, because it's so light and nimble, it won't affect you for that. And so it's big and heavy.
Neat.
Yeah. So you can wear that instead of your helm.
Give your old helm to the bird mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll swap.
Yeah. And with you, all size fits all, so.
This is true.
He goes, "As I travel around, I will let you know about the worthy gelatinous goo. What is your name, sir?"
Sweet.
Ah, Squeege it is. He's well traveled. He can speak goo.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you guys continue on your journey. Another realms check.
Not me.
I'll do one.
Scattered terrain says I got grit after the sand comment. So
Oh, yeah,
okay.
should have.
Okay.
Rolling hot.
Yep. Okay. Well, as you walk, can you roll me a perception check real fast?
I like the flavor text on the roll
Yes.
box. It's just complete
Sweet.
failure.
Yep.
The other ones are so nice. It's like miss with a plus, failure with a plus, complete failure. You
So
are
you're-
devastated.
You're walking, and pretty soon you realize you're not moving a little bit. And what's your Zozo bird called?
Naz.
Naz. Yeah. Okay. You realize Naz is stuck in some quicksand. So I'm like, he's going down. Oh, I'm sorry. You got a success with a twist. Okay. No, that's fine. Same thing. So you, if you want, you can hop off just fine. You don't get caught in it. But Yaz is sinking in this quicksand right now.
So Yaz can like leap in any direction for 20 feet. Of course, stuck in the sand, I imagine it's a little bit less, but I can also like fly. So I want to combine Naz trying to leap with me trying to like flap my wings really hard to like help pop out of the quicksand.
Okay. Does Yaz have any stats? Sorry.
No official stats. It's just can leap 20 feet in any direction and can safely glide from heights and plus 4 inventory.
If you leap towards us, I've got rope that we could try, like get a loop around your bird, around Naz, and then pull them out together.
Okay. So do you want me to like maybe athletics for trying to?
Athletics or might, but they're the same. So whichever one.
Complete
Oh, there we go.
success.
No need for rope. You guys fly out. You boo, and you lean and land just beautifully. Gonna brush it off. You look good. You look around, seeing if that old guy's still there. But it's been a few hours. He's not there. Yeah. So you guys learn to look a little bit more carefully, though.
Yeah,
It is
I was
getting-
just doing that to show you guys. You gotta watch out for the quicksand. You guys might not be able to get out like I can, though.
Right, I'm sure Naz appreciated the lesson.
I don't know that either of you guys really need to breathe, to be fair. I mean, you'd be stuck down there. You'd just be stuck down there for eternity. But I don't know that you'd die, per se.
What a
Oh,
way to
things
go.
are worse.
So you guys travel just a little bit farther. It is getting dark now. So if you guys want to set up camp, you can do that. It is wise to have somebody stay watch. You don't need to sleep all two watches unless like you're really exhausted or something. But if you alternate watches, it greatly reduces the chance that there'll be some sort of a random encounter while you guys are sleeping.
I have an annoying question.
Yep.
Do Squeege and I need to sleep?
Squeege definitely does.
Okay.
Yeah, you do too.
Okay, darn.
Or at least you do sleep. I don't know that you need to. But by
just,
the
like,
lore,
become a
like skeleton
puddle?
guy sleeps, so his
I
nightmare.
was gonna say, like, if two of us don't need to sleep, we could just have Yaz like rest on his mount and we guide it and continue onward through the night. But if we need to sleep, we'll make camp.
You do. You can, if you'd like, you don't have to, I won't put you on the spot, but you can tell me about some sort of a dream from your past life, maybe. Because you don't remember your past life or anything, but you get, sometimes you dream and you get like little glimpses of what maybe you were.
I didn't know I had a past life. I thought I was just always a skeleton.
You're
Bones gave him
reanimated.
nowhere.
That's true. I am reanimated. Heck,
That being said, if you have different parts from different skeletons, you have memories from them too. So sometimes you don't necessarily know. So you can have some interesting.
That's cool.
It could
that
be tough.
concept that I don't think I can flesh out on the spot.
No, that's why I said don't worry about it. But you don't need to dream every night anyway. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can just
Hey,
do that.
Gravy.
Yep.
What kind of birds do skeletons like?
Not yours.
Sea skulls.
Was it a blurb of approval or disapproval?
That was disapproval. It, like turns green.
Uh-huh.
All right, who's keeping first watch?
I can do first watch.
All right, she's good.
All right, we're good. All right, who's keeping second watch? Nothing really interesting happened. Just quiet and joke free.
I can do second watch.
Okay. Yep. So you're sitting up, waiting for a while, thinking up more jokes, I presume, and sun eventually comes up without any incident. You guys ready to carry on?
Yeah.
Let's wake up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, you guys get up, back up, stretch a little bit. All
Rattle
right,
out the bones.
Yeah, let's do one more realms check. I'll give you do an advantage because you're not traveling very far.
You want to start or you want me to do it?
You can each roll. You can each roll, and we'll see who's highest.
Yeah. Which one are we rolling? Realms.
Realms
Yeah.
with advantage.
Oh. Oh yeah.
With
that's-
advantage for both of us?
Well,
or
no,
just
no.
regular?
If they each roll, that'll be the advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Makes sense.
I got a
So
9.
luckily.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
close.
So at one point, because you guys can see the crack, and at one point, I'm thinking, Yaz is probably like, I think this is the best way, and Squeege convinces you guys to go another way, and you're all the better for
Nice.
it. So you guys make it there, and it doesn't take too long. Actually, you guys made pretty good direction there, where you do see the staircase that that leads down. It is a little bit dangerous. I would say that Squeege doesn't need to. Hold on. Squeege doesn't need to do a check, but I think the other two give me a. Well, if you were to just go down without any assistance or anything, I'd want an athletics check. Squeege, I feel like you can squeege up or you can grab on.
Yeah,
but-
you're used to premises.
So,
Yeah.
so our gravy bones isn't too heavy, right?
Correct.
Presumably not. Yeah, that's true.
So my bird can glide safely from a height. So if I have Naz like grab on to gravy bones, then we just glide down the crack.
Okay. I still want you to do a. Are you saying you will also skip the stairs? Like you'll both glide down?
Yeah, like
Or
I'll be
you'll
on the
walk
back
onto it?
of Naz, and Naz will be grabbing onto gravy bones, and we'll glide down.
I weigh anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds, apparently.
Wow.
I had to look up specifically a dry skeleton.
Depends on
Well,
your
I've
past
been
life,
around
yeah.
for a while, so
It's true.
I'm not
I
fresh.
don't know.
I assume all of the marrow has long since dried up.
You know, this could be your first. Could just happen. You don't know?
Innovation.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yep.
We'll say
Yeah.
I'm about 7 pounds or so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll let you guys do that. I'll let you do that. Let's do a somebody roll me a d6, and we'll just do kind of see if there's any sort of a stray wind or anything.
I can roll a d6.
The
How
strongest
windy is a
wind.
4?
That's fine. There's a little bit of wind maybe, but it actually guides pretty well, and you guys get down there just fine. While you guys are waiting for Squeege to go down, there is an opening, a short hallway, like just a few feet, not a hallway, just kind of an extended kind of door frame, and then there is a wooden door with a kind of a rope able to pull open. Doesn't look, it's not sealed shut or anything.
Like a door to a house, or
So inside, so you can tell it's almost like a mine sort of a thing, right? So there's a doorway, like like that, and it goes in maybe like a couple feet, and then inside is the wooden door.
Gotcha.
And,
Do we kick it down?
presumably her lair, her cave, her mine, wherever she lives.
I'll look for traps.
Do we want to go the polite route and knock and see if Crutch opens?
Crunch.
Crunch? However
Yeah,
you
open
spell his name. Crunch? I had a T in there. Oh, it's just straight up spelled like Crunch. Alright, I was trying to make it a little mythical with a K and some other...
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
TPH them.
Is he a
That is
captain?
just crunch.
Sorry.
No, no. Well, maybe. Hard to say.
Captain
was maybe,
Crunch.
He's Wally's old rival.
We knocking? Or...
If you could knock, if you want to check it, I would do a perception. Ask for a perception roll. Yeah. So you look in there. You can actually look in there a little bit, and it is kind of lit. You can see some torches and stuff. That's how it's lit, because it's like the wood is not, like I said, it's not sealed. There are cracks and stuff in there. And there is it goes down a ways into like a bigger cavern area, but you don't see or hear anything or anybody. The door seems perfectly fine. Like, again, it's not latched shut, it's not sealed. It's just kind of there, almost for decoration in a sense.
I say we knock.
I will say, hold on, because you're kind of looking, a faint stench, very faint, but it's something stinky down there.
Is it like organic stink or like oils and mechanical things? Is it more magical?
More like organic. It's just like,
Organic.
woo,
Okay.
I mean, you wouldn't be able to pin what it is, but
Right. Yeah.
Well, I'd say, yeah, Gravy Bones should knock. They're a dead ringer for it.
I do have a yarn to spin when they open the door, so we'll see how that goes. I don't like that being the bard. I don't have any bonuses to trickery. That's a little concerning.
well, let's see. Let's see what I got you.
Like,
real
I've got
fast.
plus to might and vitality. I am dead.
Yeah, it's hard to kill you. Let's see.
Okay, fair.
No, so some of that will come. Oh no, that's from Bard. Yeah, I don't remember if it came from your. It must have come from that. Let's see, because I gotta do some of them. I don't remember what I adjusted. There's a few that you get to choose to adjust. I don't know, but for your, just so you know, your like your style of music, whatever, is like battle song, so it actually does damage. It's non-lethal, but it does do damage. And if you use percussion, you get +1 dread, so +1 damage.
Percuss.
Yeah.
I will say that, yeah, I'm just gonna knock, and hopefully not the witch opens the door.
So you knock, and it's just like you can. The wood is old and dry, and it almost kind of feels hollow. Just like the door kind of moves even as you knock, and it just any sound that you could hear from the knock, it just kind of echoes into the cavern. You wait a little bit. You don't hear any sounds. No kind of response.
I wiggle the doorknob and see if it'll at least open.
It's just a little rope handle, so you could pull it, and yeah, I mean,
Okay.
if you just held it, it just kind of opens. Just opens easily.
Scattertorn says, I guess it's hard to trust a reanimated skeleton.
So let's move you over here, and I have not, as we can see, I'm not real in use with roll 20, so hopefully this works.
I got my
What do you
shovel
guys
out.
see?
I see complete darkness, except for like there's one grid
Yeah,
square.
that was me testing.
Okay.
That was just me testing it. Yeah. Okay, so let's see if this works. Okay. And polygon. All right, let's see if I got it. So you guys.
I really hope this music is coming across on stream, otherwise we look really silly.
Should be. It might be really quiet.
And there we go.
Ugh, okay, over here.
Woo! Can you guys see?
I can see a corner of thing.
It worked. Yeah, I mean that's it. So that's where you guys can kind of go down. It's a little bit slick and stuff. I would make you guys roll something, but I would say could just do the same thing where you just flutter down really nicely.
Well, no,
So it is lit.
like-
It is lit
No-
from lanterns, so you can see, or I mean torches.
Yeah, let's just meander.
No one answered the door. I guess they're running on a skeleton crew.
I push you off the side. Fine, he can fly.
All right. Oh no! Cool. I should have trusted myself. Okay. Gotta be very careful with this. You guys come up to. Oh, good for something. Yay!
Frog
Ooh.
friends.
Yeah, well, a big bog, and this is where the stench is coming from. The closer you get to it, the more it's rank.
Frogs are not your friends.
smell. Yeah, well, you do occasionally see some toads popping up, big old toads. You'd know them as murder toads. And they're
Murder
not,
toads?
Did you say murder toad?
I told you.
Yes, murder toads. That's better. No, I actually might have said it, but that's not what I meant.
Murga.
Murga. Okay.
Murder toads.
Like, whoa, I don't think we want to get near these guys.
This is a very
You know
literal naming system.
We don't need 2 gold pieces.
Oh dear.
You go up there, and they're just gonna pop up every once in a while. The water's almost like a burp, just a belch, like bleh, big bubbles popping and stench coming out. There are stones that go across that you could, in theory, easily hop across. It's not necessarily a path, but there's enough. They are a bit slimy, though.
What's the distance across?
Distance across. Say about 30 to 40 feet.
Okay.
Couple.
Is this where we use the fish?
Well,
You
the problem
could.
is we just entered a tunnel, so I don't think there's any open air to attract an eagle.
Well, we could use the fish to like chum the waters and like throw to attract the toads opposite sides of the stone
Are these
path.
carnivorous fish eating
They are. Yeah.
toads? Okay.
They eat
Anything.
They're not murder toads. They're not particularly aggressive necessarily, unless you were to like literally go into their domain.
So it looks like there's 3 places we could go. Like I
So,
see 2
yes.
caves and then maybe something here.
Yeah, okay. So over in the left here, in that cave over there, there are some colorful lights, kind of warm, colorful lights, kind of changing, almost like a rave kind of a thing, kind of glowing out from there. For this other one straight ahead, it's just darkness. You can tell it's a cave. You go up there, but you can't see anything inside at all. Over here, you're right. It is. You can tell it goes farther back. You don't see any doorway. You don't see much. But if you look real closely, a little bit of a mist. And in fact, I think both Scrat and Glee they can see pretty well in the dark.
Yes, I remember
Sure.
seeing that on mine. Let's see.
Yeah, if you wanted to get a really good look, I would do a roll to see how well you can see in there. But I would just say by natural, you can always see a bit better. But kind of misty over in that third entrance. So those are the kind of ways. And you'd have to choose which one because there's no real ledge. So you'd have to choose which one you want to go to. And just hop across. A little slimy, a little dangerous. Or whatever method, of course.
I also have my little dungeon crew. Can I just throw them all in the water and use them as food?
You don't have a dungeon crew. So let's give you a dungeon crew. So what it is you get to, like, at the beginning, you get to choose a few things, and that would be one. I don't think yours has it, but I think that's...
So,
Right.
well, I'm looking at it says dungeon crew, inspire or intimidate check. Once every session, make the
do you?
crew make the crew do something
Oh.
useful, especially good for distractions, manual labor, or triggering traps. So,
Yeah, okay. Then you do. I didn't know that they had chosen that for you. I don't remember seeing it.
yeah, it's on the third page there.
Wait. Oh, that's why. I didn't
Oh
look
wait,
at
is that one of the things you're
No.
supposed to pick one? It just lists.
You
Yeah.
get both your level 1 things,
Oh,
but
okay.
when you level up, you only keep one of them.
Okay, so I have that in.
Oh, yeah, and if that's the Dungeoneer, you're right. If that's the Dungeoneer
Yeah.
one, then it's because it's not. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I have that, and then the realms check thing, kind of like what Mustache just did earlier. I can make something.
Yeah,
I'll
it-
just I'll wait for them to both try in case they run into trouble, so I can help them. But then I'm just gonna leap 20 feet upwards and then glide the rest of the way across.
So,
So-
when we get to one side, so like if we get over here, are we able to just kind of walk over here, or is that not enough ledge?
No, you're gonna have
Okay.
to choose which
So
one.
we have to pick. All right.
Yeah.
What's the plan, guys?
So choose
Oh.
first, and then
Rochambeau?
we'll solidify the plan.
I'm interested in whatever is making the colorful lights or keeping them lit. Seems to be at least activity going down there.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So what exactly was the plan?
I don't know.
I'm gonna grab our
I had-
barge, spin in a circle, and throw them across. No.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I said we
Well-
could chum the waters to try and at least attract
Yeah.
the toads away. Even if they're not immediately aggressive towards us, it could be fine to just distract them. Like, I'm not sure where else the fish is going to come into play, and this is just
Yeah,
an easy opportunity for it.
I'll use my magnificent sword to like cut the fish up and throw it to the far side that we're not going for now.
Gross. Do it.
We're here. Oh, I can't do it. Hold on.
And then
And
I'll let both
then-
of them try and get across first, and then I'll follow.
All right. Were you going to do anything with your little dungeoneers? Scrat?
No, I'm gonna hang on to them. So.
Okay.
Can you remind me, Craig, the trail that Squeege leaves behind, was that slick and slippery, or was it sticky?
Slick and slippery.
Okay, so maybe he should go last?
To be fair, it's pretty slick and slippery anyway.
Right, but we don't need to make it...
That's
More.
true. Fair enough.
I'll go first.
All right. Let's do athletics. Or nimbleness. I'll let you do either one.
And so
Athletics.
I'm prepped and ready to leap because I can leap 20 feet in any direction and then glide. But if I need to leap and catch somebody who's falling, that's what I'll do. So I'm
Okay. And then
Prepped
if they
to
make
do
it
that.
across, are you going to go across a little bit and then do it? Okay. Gravy bones, hops, slips a little bit once or twice, but pretty good. You don't notice any toads in your area. They all seem to have been pretty well contained by the fishes. So yeah. So you throw the fish in there, and you do see some movement towards the fish. Yeah. Okay. Are we still going to have Squeege go next?
I can. If the bird wants to wait.
yeah, I want to be like just in case somebody falls. I got to
Yeah.
be a heroic knight and save somebody, right?
I'd argue you could be heroic from the other side as well, but this is fine.
Did you say nimbleness or athletics?
Either one, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do
I had
athletics.
+2 to athletics and -1 to nimbleness, so that was an easy choice for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
nice.
Dang,
I just glide
scrap.
across the water. I float.
Yeah. Not only do you go across real well, but you kind of nibble at some of the rocks and stuff and make it a little bit. You get your slime and stuff, but you kind of make it a little bit less slick and stuff for the rest, because as you kind of munching and stuff on the way there.
Perfect.
So
And
for
then I'll-
Yaz, you can go about 20 feet, but you would have to hop a little bit. So do you want to hop first and glide, or glide and try to land on a rock and then hop a few more?
I'll like, yeah, the plan is to like leap 20 feet like up at an angle and then try and glide the rest of the way. So hop and glide attempt.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, you're saying like, so you would hop 20 feet and then, or 15 or however much with the angle and then try to glide.
Right.
Yeah. Give me an athletics. I'll say it'll work, but we'll see if any shenanigans happen on the glide down. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So you guys all make it across just fine. You peer inside. I mean, because you could just see it. It's very well lit in there. Let me get here. Vision here.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you guys see what you would recognize is Kaleido scorpions. Oh, here, let me show you the. Even though you guys didn't get a combat, I was thinking that I'll show you a picture of the Murgatoad and the scorpions real fast. Get that for you.
Those Murgatoads.
Murgatoad.
Murder toad.
I love them.
Hate them.
Yeah.
Frogs.
It reminds me of the toad boss in Don't Starve.
Oh.
Kind of with like the gaseous attack that they do.
So anyway, that's the Murgatoad. And here are the Kaleidoscorpions.
Oh, they're shiny.
Yeah. So they are shiny. They're just like all sorts of lights all around them and stuff.
Oh no.
And you guys are fine from the outside, but if you were to walk inside, it might be a little bit blinding at first, at least until you get used to it. And they're just I'll say there are 4 of them, and they're just kind of wandering around. They can be a little dangerous if they get some poison in there.
Are their shells like valuable or anything?
Not their shells, but you could get the stinger, yeah.
Are the shells edible? And
So,
tasty?
yeah.
I mean, the
I don't know how many
carrots in,
minerals are in
maybe.
it.
Well, I eat rocks, so you know. It's,
So,
hard
so do we want to
substance.
sneak past them, guys, or do we want to collect their stingers for selling?
I'd like to do a combat. Just like Lee wants
I was
to do a
gonna
combat.
form a gold coin again.
Okay, yeah. So like I said, a lot of times for combat, mostly you would do some sort of a parley or a wrangle if it's like a wild animal. But this is, I think they call them critters. It's basically just insect sort of thing. So there's no working with these guys. So it'll just go straight into combat. So you can choose what you want to do first because they are not leaving their little cave.
Do we just run up and attack them? Or?
He mentioned poison. As a skeleton, I cannot be poisoned. So
Can the blob be poisoned?
Yep.
Dang it!
ah,
Messes up my gold.
So could I like try and chop off the stinger, or are we just trying to like just drop it down to no more courage?
You can do whatever you want. I think by right would be like drop the courage, but you let me know what you want to do and we'll work with it.
Yeah, so I want to like swoop in on my wings and slice with maybe my bird. Well, except I can't use my bird in combat. And just try and swipe off the stingers to stop it from being able to poison the blob, and then me and Squeege can like focus on the ones without stingers, maybe, or something.
Hold on a second.
I'd be fine with that. I was thinking I could distract. That way, if they try and sting me, it doesn't have an effect. So I could run in, distract, and try and battle the front-facing claws, and then if you guys want to do the slice and get to the stingers,
Okay.
disable them that way.
Glee, you also have your ranged bongos.
My ranged bongos.
Your companions are used to your playing that won't work. I'm just reminding
Okay.
you.
I was gonna say, I don't know how we want to use the bongos in like an enclosed, echoing cave.
No,
yeah,
it
so
says-
they're used to. They're like, there she goes.
So how does conflict work? Like, there's phases.
Well, sort of. And so some of that is so normally how it will work is first, there's that parley or the wrangle if it's an animal, and then you can see if you can kind of discuss it or calm them down. Then the next phase is just kind of setting up what you guys are doing now. Just like if you want to move a little bit, kind of situate yourself or decide how you want to do it.
Okay, because I
Then
want to
from
use
there-
inspiring orders, which is I have 2 times a session, and if I get 6+, I get to like grant a +1 to all allies rolls during one phase of conflict.
Yeah. So then you would roll for perception. So who goes first, and then we'll have the battle, and then we'll do it again. So it'd be like through the one round of
Okay.
like
Yeah. So
attack.
all right. So I want to.
It would just
going so that
if there
we
were
can-
to be a parley going on, if you were trying to parley, it would also include that. That's why it's
Okay.
the whole phase. So you want to do that first?
I will spend a quest point to make that a 6 so that it's a success.
Okay.
And then that's a +1 to all our rolls during the phase of conflict where we go in and attack, I guess.
Yeah. So for like this first round of attacks, basically, you'll get a +1.
Yeah.
All right.
So you guys get a +1.
Please.
And
All right, guys,
I will
we can do this. We've
make you guys-
practiced. We've trained for this. This is our moment. We've got this.
We've never prayed once in our life, but all right.
no roll for initiative for this round because you guys are setting the pace.
Nice.
So whoever wants to go first can go first.
I'll go first and distract.
Woo!
Do that. Distract.
I'm gonna get up close though, and kind of take my, what do I have? I have like a crowbar. All right, very menacing. I'm gonna take my crowbar and kind of hold it between my arms so that if the claws try and pinch, I can hopefully wedge it between the claws. And generally be pushing back and drawing attention to myself. I'm not trying to do direct damage, just be a menace.
Okay. And you just to like shout and kind of drag them.
Yeah.
Get their attention over to the side. Yeah.
Rattling bones.
Mhm.
I was hoping it'd be a
I
little
would
more intimidating
say-
than that noise, but sure.
Yeah. Do you think? I guess it could be. It'd actually be either intimidate, trying to scare them, or surprisingly enough, maybe wilderness.
What about charm? She's trying to charm them to pay attention.
Well, I was going to do charm originally, but that would be more for like people and kind of sort of thing. So I'll let you do intimidate because they're not really sentient sort of a thing. So wilderness, just because you have a little bit more understanding of how wild animals work, sort of a thing. Or I would allow intimidate.
I'll go for intimidate.
Okay.
And do I have advantage because of what Mustache
You have a
character
+1.
did?
So you get a +1.
Plus, so that would be plus what my modifier is, and then an additional 1.
Mhm.
Success with a twist.
Okay. So it is pretty successful. They do mostly come over. One guy does try to get you, ding, but you're able to block it, like you said, with your crowbar. However, one of them, so 3 of them are following you. One of them kind of notices something over in the doorway and skitters a little bit over there. So one of them is looking towards
All
them.
right, I want to swoop in, flying on my wings, and try and cut off as many of their stingers as I can, so that they can't poison myself or Squeege.
Okay.
So
Let's do.
I just figure attacking the tails.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if we want to do just like one kind of a overall house success. Let's just do it with one roll, and then we can decide how many you were able to successfully.
Right. So on my magnificent weapon, I rolled to have it has what was it? As it gives me once per conflict, I get exceptional. So once per combat, I get advantage on the attack. So I'm going to use that on this attack to try and get. Should I put anything for the opponent's defense, or
Yep.
just roll with the 0?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Man, you guys are doing well. So you go right through there, and you can narrate it how you want, but you will definitely successfully get all of them right there.
So yeah, I cut off all the stingers. Like, we're rich.
Yeah, you not only get them all, you slice it, get it in your bag, slice it, get it in your bag. It's all collected and everything.
It's all you, Squeege. You got it.
All right.
What a
Almost.
flourish.
Slide up to one and just come down with the shovel, just try and flatten it.
Okay, so there's that one that is now probably fairly distracted because his tail is cut off, but that'll be the close one. All right.
All right, let's see. Where's my attack button? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, that's unfortunate. I got a 1.
You do miss, but you land. I don't know if this will be advantageous to you or not, but you land over like on. There we go, like on that side of it. So if you wanted to, you get good advantageous position. You hit it, but but it doesn't really do much damage, and it lands over on. You land over on that side.
Booby.
All right. So everybody roll a perception. Now this is like our first proper round. Oh, you get. What do you? Okay, it's still missed with a plus because you got the. Roll perception, and 6 or higher means you get to go first.
See, we all roll it,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So they're sitting there. They're pretty angry, a little injured. They do still have their claws. They're still alive. And Scrat is just right over next to the door. And you guys would have 3 of the Kaleidoscorpions in your.
So there's 3 left, basically.
Well, there are 4 of them. So,
Okay.
I'm sorry. You have 3 close to you. You're right, and then 1 over
Okay.
there. So you would have to go past 4. You're right.
Yeah, I'll just I'll keep swinging.
Do you want to fight them, or are you gonna try to like run past and kind of hit him as you go by?
Well, I
or
think
are you gonna try
Squeege
to
is
stay-
hungry, so he wants to eat them.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now we'll do one by one. So you can go by one of them and do your attack.
Oh,
All right.
horrible damage.
Yeah, that's sad. Okay. So you do hit one. You hit it nice and proper. A nice, nice slash. You can see it hurt it, but it's still ready to go.
I need to attack now, or?
Yep.
All right. Gonna try and jab him with the pointy end of the shovel. Right in the face. Or not. Dang, I got another one.
Okay. You do. You miss it. Well, you hit it. Kind of same thing. This guy's a little tougher. Bong. You hit him, but you push him off to the side, like closer to the wall. Just kind of pinned to the wall. So if somebody were to run by right now, they would be able to. You've opened that space.
Glee, save us.
I'm kind of engaged, so I'm not gonna drop my crowbar and switch to bongos, but I will, I guess, continue to use the crowbar because that's what I've got.
I'll let you. I'll let you use the crowbar on your ribs.
How does that help me?
As your bongo,
Well,
makeshift
as
instrument.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like, why am I crowbarring my ribs?
Just gonna pull one out.
Why not? You can do anything in a
Just opening the
TTRPG.
ribcage. Okay, yeah, we can impromptu xylophone solo. How do I roll for like battle song?
Let me check real fast. I would just
Battle
do attack.
song, ranged weapon
Or-
with lethal dread, cannot be blocked by armor. Percussion is +1.
I would just say attack. I hadn't thought about that, so let's just do attack for now.
Okay.
Even though it's a bit different.
Because it's percussion. Opponent's defense. Do I put anything in there?
Nope, not for them. Nope.
Got you.
And this completely subverts, by the way, any sort of armor that they might have.
Well-
Okay, miss with a plus. Okay. Oh, the damage is there, darn it. Okay. So, you hit there. It doesn't do any damage, but it does kind of like scare them, kind of pushes them back a little bit. I wouldn't say you could get a straight shot through there without getting hit, but if you were to, you could perhaps potentially, or maybe you'd have like an advantage if you wanted to. But they kind of split up, so they're not swarming you guys as much as they were before. You guys get a little bit better positioning.
Well, I'm more
If you can
talented with
narrate,
bongos.
maybe even get a +1 against the next attack against one of them.
Okay. That would be whoever's
Yeah.
next, they would get the +1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so their turn. So one of them is going to go up to the skeleton, gravy bones. And they go snip, snip, go right towards you. So, no. 9, and you don't have any defense? Or you have a +1, right?
Yeah, I have 1 defense.
Yeah. So, and they actually got 11. Okay, good. So it's still fine. All right, and a D10 dread. 3. So they do 2 dread to you. So drop your courage down by 3. Sorry.
Gotcha.
So, right in your bone, got a little bit of a scrape in the bone. Okay. One goes up to the other 2 are going to go up to Yaz, right? Yeah, Yaz.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And you're back. Perfect. All right. So we'll roll 1. We'll just roll 2d12 and we'll look for each one. Dang, they're very consistent. What's your defense?
It's a +1, so 10s.
Yeah, and actually 11s because they have a +1. So same thing. Okay. So here will be the 2 d10s for the dread. Ooh.
Not looking
Now I've
good.
got the
you
Great Helm, which lets me resist wounds. I don't know if that applies
So-
to.
No, it'll be like
Okay.
afterwards. You'll roll like on the damage chart.
Gotcha. Okay. So down 15 courage. I've got 1 courage left.
Oh,
you guys were getting so many good rolls. You were like, oh, this game we can go through, but it's pretty dangerous.
is there anything I can do to help?
You did. You distracted them a bit. Like I said, and they kind of
Yeah,
moved to a
bit.
position where you could probably run by. And one is going to attack Scrat. Scrat, what's your defense, by the way?
0.
Was that the blob?
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Did
that
it work?
helmet
Oh, yeah,
did
4.
anything.
Okay.
I forgot what the horned helmet did.
Nimbleness,
Oh.
but it might be more defensive.
No, the nimbleness is just saying it won't give you, a disadvantage. What the hat does, if it narrative sense, I would say like, oh, you have a helmet on.
Yeah.
But also it helps prevent like more like, it's protecting your head, so more devastating damages or like a save, like a death save sort of a thing. So he does hit you, or I'm sorry, 4 or 5. No, sorry, he misses you, but he's able to kind of push you back until you're over. So there's everybody. There's Scrat and Mustache, the 3 scorpions that have kind of made a little bit of a path, and then Scrat, and then the other scorpion in the path, if that makes sense. So he's kind of pushed sandwich in between there. So before Scrat could just go through that door if he wanted, now he'd have to go past that Kaleidoscorpion.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Roll perception. Next round.
Yeah.
More variance in the rolls this time.
Okay. So Gravy Bones, you get to move first. You 2 will move after the.
I might not be moving at all.
I am gonna continue focusing on the one that I'm engaged with, and try and beat a little more soundly, I suppose.
So are you going to use it with your crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because the other one it won't kill him. So you can hit it, and you get a +1 too. Remember.
Yep, I got it.
Hmm.
There we go. Now I've got the hang of it. Found the beat.
Yeah, just yeah, bum 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 bum, bam! You hit him on the strong beat, and it's gone. It splatters just like that. In fact, because of that, 2 of them scurry away, like not like run away totally, but they kind of scurry away, kind of hiding from you guys.
Yeah.
Decide like, is this worth it? Our tails were chopped off. One of us just got hit. So they scurry. One of them is still going to pursue, and I don't want to make a biased decision here. So it'll be Scrat. So that one, because he's a little bit farther away and he didn't see it, so he's going to attack Squeege.
Oh.
8. Okay. So he and you have 0, so he gets a 9, so it's a success.
7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Down to 5.
If you would have stayed at the 8, you could have counterattacked him.
Does he still have a
Unfortunately.
+1 with the cut off tail though?
Ooh.
Oh! Yeah, that's fair. I think that's fair. You're right.
Yeah.
The other one still would have hit you, so that's fine. I think that's a good call. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So he will hit you, but you get to attack back. This doesn't take up your turn, but you get to swing back at him. Scrap.
Alright. Let's do it.
Ooh. Uh-oh. So, yeah, so you hit him. You do 5 damage. Oh, luckily. Oh, thank goodness. So you hit him, and you slice him, and he falls down. Doesn't quite explode like the other one. But he does not get to counterattack because you got a nice hit on him. So if you guys want, those 2 are hiding over by the side. You could walk through either of these at this point until they maybe get a little more courage.
drag the bodies so that Squeege can feast on the shells.
Just walk over.
You
when
earned
they're
it.
Gone.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I'm down 15
where do you guys
courage,
wanna
so
go?
I'm like,
Yeah.
let's just go through here.
Yeah. All those two are
just
scared in the
laughing.
corner.
I presume you guys want to go on to the next area.
Yeah.
Rather
Yeah.
than
Mhm.
track. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, how do you recover courage? How do you heal?
So here's the problem: is because I've been playing this with my kids, I didn't like go through like a relook of the rules and stuff. I'm like, oh, I know how to play, but I'm realizing there were areas that we did not do. So I think that you have to,
Rest or whatever.
yeah, I think so. But let me double check. I was also thinking that. Let me give you the description, and I'll look real fast. So you guys go over here, and you see this like these mushrooms over here there aren't torches in this area. It's the mushrooms that are lighting up the area and stuff. And you do see that this lake is full of these leeches. I'll show you a picture of them in a moment. At the bottom, you do like of the water. It's kind of pretty murky, but you can see something kind of glowing or glinting in there, perhaps. And over in the other area, let me show you. Over here, did it work? Yeah, okay. You can feel a little bit of like maybe a kind of a cold draft, maybe like something's coming in from there. Let me show you guys what the leeches look like. Okay.
Fat leeches.
Yep.
See, and you see how the
let me
mouth
Oh,
is,
it's not here.
Glee? That's how I was trying to draw the bookworm mouth with my art skills.
I got you.
Yeah.
Doesn't look
Also,
fast.
yeah,
Sure.
you have to. Yeah, it's during downtime. Yeah, so that's how you recover is through resting through like a proper situation.
You feel that cold draft coming from over there, guys?
I don't feel anything.
Well,
don't have skin.
you know what you call a skeleton who stays out in the cold too long?
Oh no.
A numbskull.
Okay, you guys, you can walk
Cover
along
physically.
around these mushrooms over here. You can walk and go over here. This guy, this is a real picture. There is one. You see, he's on the shore, kind of wandering around. But if you
Oh,
want to
okay.
avoid the lake, they're you can see them in there, but they're generally pretty occupied in there.
Well, through the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, yeah, you guys go. By the time you get over here, you do see that there's a wooden door over in that spot, and it looks like a cave, like a wall of a cave, but there's a wooden door, just like the ones that you guys had to enter this little cavern, and that's where some of the cold draft is coming in from there. You do notice, though, as it goes closer, that there's maybe a slight hint of cookies in that. In that
Cookies.
smell.
What kind of Hansel and Gretel nonsense witch is this? So we
Okay.
rush the door?
So I don't know how for the system. So let me ask you if this seems like something that's possible. So if I use my quest points so that I could do my realms check thing again, my wayfarer thing, and can I invent that these mushrooms are edible and they help give somebody courage when they eat it
Yeah,
as a way to
Mushrooms of
possibly
courage.
recover some courage?
Yeah, do it. Yeah. And also, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Here's where the cold air. I was trying to figure out what this was. I was trusting my notes. Cold air is from here. This is warm air from
Oh, okay.
cookies. Sorry, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a realms check.
All right. Ah,
Oh, that's nice. Who did that? Yeah, so not quite. You can. No, you can get a 5, but you can't.
yeah. I've only got one quest point left.
Oh, you only got one anyway. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, if you were to eat it, I would say it's fine. It doesn't hurt you.
Can I?
But it doesn't give me any courage.
can
No,
I
I'll give
send
you.
out-
How about I give you 1 courage? It's like a little bit. You're
Okay.
feeling confident in yourself. But
I've
I'll give
got
you a
2
courage.
courage now.
That's your plus. Yeah, I'll double your courage for you.
Can I send out my dungeon crew to find us something that restores courage?
Yeah, where do you want to send them? And wait, what are they? Are they little?
They're mushrooms, like we talked about. Little mushroom.
You want the little
heads.
mushroom? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
They just kind of speak their own
Pop
little
out
language.
and go. So
Yeah, sure. I will say.
what they do
let's
is they
do-
chop one of these mushrooms down and like slice it up and start cooking it and make it restore HP.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They make a
There's
little
actually,
dungeon crew camp.
Do a tinker check.
A tinker
We'll
check.
just use. Yeah, there's actually cooking here, and we'll use your tinker check to see if they can do it.
That's the coolest check. More games need a tinker check. Oh.
Well.
Oh, yeah, no, okay.
Can
So,
I? Wait, can I interject? I have narrator. Once a session, narrate a desired outcome of any action. Cannot affect combat or something very complicated. Is cooking complicated?
yeah, that's fine. You're just like singing this awesome song about how these little mushrooms cut down larger mushrooms to make a nice, fulfilling, encouraging meal.
Say they're singing
Yeah.
the songs while they're chopping. Hey, yo.
Well, I do have Little Ditty, which is a separate ability. This one, it just seems to be like a story, so maybe I can like recount a fabled recipe, a mushroom risotto
Yeah.
over the forest, and you can use
Yeah,
that
I
to
see what you're
follow
saying,
along.
Mm-hmm. You're a natural, like bard. You're right.
They're pirate mushrooms. They're just yo ho hee ho.
They could be pirate mushrooms. You can flavor them however you want. Do you know what to roll? Do you know what to roll, Glee?
It just says narrate a desired outcome. That's it.
Okay,
It
then I'll
doesn't tell
just
me to
do it.
roll anything.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'll let you recover 1d10 courage.
For each of us,
Get
or
a nice little. Oh yeah, sure. Whoever. There's enough for everybody. Yeah. I mean, you have plenty of mushrooms. Let's have. There we go. Okay.
1d10.
Yeah, and I kind of I nudge Squeege. I'm like,
Yeah.
you notice how calm Gravy Bones is? It's because nothing gets under their skin.
I
Smack it with a
oversalt his mushroom.
Minus +2 dread.
We can't go
Gravy
over
Bones?
our max, right? Like, don't
No,
have
no.
temp HP or anything.
No. Gravy Bones. Did you get injured?
Yeah, I took 3 damage.
Oh, okay. I'll let you. I was like, you can eat. You can. I'll give you the 3.
Rubs
really
it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You get a few slashes, right? So you can like stick it in there in the bone there. All right. All right. So you guys sit down. You got a nice little camp going. Got some food, smelling good. This little guy is not particularly interested in the food, but he does notice you, and he starts. This little leechling starts coming towards you.
I know.
You also said there's something glowing in the water, right?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, Gravy Bones, the leeches wouldn't care about you because you're just bones. We could like maybe tie a rope and throw you in the water and you could see what's down there. And then I
No,
could pull you out.
no, thank you.
He
I think I'm
he doesn't have
buoyant
any more.
also.
You got a crowbar, maybe. I don't know if that'd be have enough.
I guess with all my gear, I could sink. And I imagine I'm more like pumice, so I would be very floaty.
Right.
I'm more keen on just getting to the door.
Okay.
No shiny object for you.
Sorry.
I want to fly up high out of reach of the leech, but like get its attention and then try and draw it towards the water so everybody else can go around it.
Yeah, do a wilderness check. This is like that taming kind of a thing. So, you got a lot of failure with the plan. So this will be that first part of that combat.
Okay.
So because he's coming towards you guys. So that was like you guys. So they have a wrangle of 1, which means you get 1 chance to kind of convince him not to fight you. And so this was that. So he does not. However, you can have that first attack when you're coming down. You don't have to roll for perception because you got a good angle there.
Okay.
But he's coming towards the other 2. So you 2 roll perception.
Okay.
Gravy boat.
Oh,
There we go.
Quit tying with me.
Okay. Cute. All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll sweep down with my magnificent blade and try and slice it. Now, I saw something about like if you use one-handed versus two-handed, so I could like two-hand the sword to do something more with it.
Two-handed, you'd sure, it'd inflict an extra dread.
Okay.
And you got a pretty decent sword, right? It's like a magnificent.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm using the advantage on the first, which looks like it's a good thing I did do advantage.
Whew. Yeah. Okay. So you do hit, but no, it's okay because you hit it and just explodes, and it's
Yeah, because that'd be 9 with the two-handed.
okay.
9 damage.
Well, yeah. Oh, 9 damage. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, these are not. They can be dangerous when they get you, and if you're in the water. But he's outside. He's pretty weak, so you got him just fine, guys. This is what Gurk was trying to be like, doing this sort of stuff, jumping up, looking awesome, vanquishing foes.
The rolls were not in your favor that campaign,
No, they were not.
or the previous campaign.
No, at least that one I got. But how many sessions before I got a successful combat roll? It was like 3 or 4 sessions easily. This one dry spell. Anyway, you got him. He's gone. He is just blood and whatever else, whatever other fluid.
Yes, the knight errant strikes again.
We have victorious music playing right now too.
It knows.
Yeah, I guess we make towards the warm, inviting smelling door.
Yeah. So you guys go up to the door, and you do just hear. You do get that like the waft of the warm cookies and stuff, and you hear not whistling, but kind of like some kind of happy, like almost kind of humming sort of a thing. Somebody walking around there. You hear some clanking and clinking and stuff in there as well.
kick the door down.
Smells delicious. I don't even have a nose.
I'll let our skeleton knock.
Sure.
Take a rib out.
'Cause that's what you wanted to
Polite
do before.
little-
So
Little rattle.
Yeah, sure. You knock, and the like. There's a pause, and you hear like to the door, and it opens up, and
Ah.
this guy's standing there, and he doesn't quite look like that. He's got an apron, and he's got his oven mitts on, and he's holding a tray of fresh cookies.
Oh, good. That made it less weird.
And as soon as he sees you guys, there's like a second, he kind of head cocks and then starts barking at you guys. And you are definitely engaged in a conflict. So I'll give you guys one.
Oh, I didn't even get to say anything.
well, no. So the first part is you get to try and talk and avoid and settle the conflict down.
Okay.
So this is how it'll go, just because we've had some interesting ones. So here are the stages, yeah. First stage is parley. Then improvisers kind of get situated. If you wanted to run, and then combat. He has 2 parley points, like on his character sheet, sort of a thing. So after your first round of like attacking, you could try again and try to, after that, see if things settle up. But you only get the 2 chances. So yep, this is the first thing. You get to try to calm him down or whatever you want.
She's drawn.
I have to draw.
Forgot about that.
Okay. No, I'm good. Yeah, well, can I quickly assess whether or not this is an intelligent enough creature to communicate with?
Have you seen it?
Like
Barking, so...
He's barking, but he clearly just made the cookies.
Okay.
Okay, but he is just kind of barking. Like I'm trying to explain. You don't need to roll for that. Like you can tell like he's clearly got a degree of intelligence. He understands what he's doing, but he also kind of he seems quite dog-like, where he's like, there's kind of that pause, and then he barks and stuff. So there's definitely an animal. You don't know the degree to his intelligence.
I have 2 options. One is intelligent, one is animalistic. And I don't know.
So it would. I will say this: game mechanics wise, it would be a parley. So if it was like an animal, if it was like a wrangle, you would use wilderness. This one, you would use whatever is appropriate. Right. If you want to charm him or this or that, like you could,
Well, I had a reason why we would be down here, but I don't think that reasoning is going to necessarily be the best. So how much does it hurt me to just remove a bone?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, which bone though? I mean, it might be hard to remove a bone.
An easy to remove bone. I don't know, there's like a bajillion up in the hand, so let's just get one of those.
You need those. Give him a rib.
Yeah,
I need all of those.
Yeah.
Dude, the rib is to protect your organs that you don't have.
I don't have organs, but they do
That's what
seem
I'm
more
saying.
like structurally important.
Your songs will be less devastating.
I want to offer a bone to the dog.
Yeah. Okay. I will let you roll, and that'll be a wilderness. I'll do a charm. I think your wilderness is better, but
They're
charm.
both +0. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. But I will give you a +1 though.
We'll do wilderness because that's fun.
Sure.
Just double checking if there's anything else I can do. Nope. Go for it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. So he goes and he like, and he grabs it and he walks away from you guys, over like into the leech, like probably over in the mushrooms or something.
And gets
Oh, he went
devoured.
that way.
Yeah. Well, he wants to be alone. He wants to be away from you guys, right? He doesn't want
Boy,
you to
that
take
was
him
a
home.
marrow escape.
Yeah.
And he's over there gnawing on your bone. Which bone did you do again?
One of the ones in the hand.
Okay.
I don't know my bone types in the hand. I know there's like
I feel like
different-
that's a, well, I don't know. It's not gonna take him real long, or he might
there's 3
choke on
different
it.
ranges, and then the like just one of the less important ones.
Yeah, I'll go into the room and like start looking for a wand, I guess. I'm figuring that's crunch, but
Yeah, so you go in there, and it is, you see this little oven, and he just finished cookies, and all over, you guys can't see my cursor, there's skulls everywhere.
Oh.
The skulls lined up. Yeah, skulls. One of them has a big red feather. Some of them have like a little headband or something like that.
Okay, well, he can't have that bone. That one is important.
Mm-hmm. And he's got there's a table and stuff. We can see where some cookery and stuff items where he was cooking and whatnot. And then you've got a door here and a door on the other side.
Do this one.
Are there any cookies in here? Or did he take them with him?
No, they dropped. They're on the ground
Oh.
because he like threw it up when he was barking at you guys.
I'll
Fair.
eat one to see if it gives me courage.
I'll
It'll
eat
give
one
you
because I can't
courage.
be poisoned.
I was gonna say it'll give you 1 courage. Doesn't matter. I mean, you eat too many, you might
Okay.
get a little bit sick.
Nice. I'm at 10 courage, guys. Let's go.
Open this door. Yeah.
Or the other door.
No,
There's two
this
of
one. This one.
them. Okay, that one. It's where the arrow is pointing, so.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. You guys go in there.
Hmm.
And you see Chara. Let me get her out of here. I don't know why I didn't prepare this. Hold on, I apologize. Okay, and so Chara, you now know why she's called the Chicken Foot Witch, if you knew that. And she is standing over her cauldron, just mixing herbs and stuff, and she's got her scaly feet.
Her art is hidden behind the shadow.
Yeah, let me move a little bit.
I think it was for
I
the
just
better.
Yeah, no, and she is horrifying. She is clearly old and wrinkly and just looks not nice. She's wearing this pink tutu though.
Mm.
And she's got a little table next to her with all of her apothecary tools and alchemical reagents and all sorts of stuff. And she's being very careful. She's adding things in here. And she looks up and is like, "What? Didn't Crunch stop you guys?"
I mock Crunch and tell her what a dumb guard dog it was, but she didn't understand a word of it.
Okay. Bold entrance.
Yeah.
Crunch was a perfectly reasonable fellow. He let us in.
Oh, he would. I'll have to put some sort of another curse on him if he doesn't know how to guard. Figured a guard dog would do this for us. What do you guys want in here?
Well, he needn't guard against us. We are the Cracks and Crevices Inspectors and Minstrels Anonymous, and we come through and we check for the structural integrity of various cave systems, hovels and homes, and we
She
also
stops
check
you like,
for...
get out before I put a curse
Okay.
on all of you. I am preparing something so I can once again perform the world's greatest ballet recital and wow everybody.
Well,
I
then
don't
you
have
would
any
know that
time for
acoustics
this
are important for such a
Acoustics have
performance.
nothing to do with my dancing. My dancing will take away the everybody's breath, regardless of this music.
Is there any
As
wands?
well as
inside?
my beautiful face, and she kind of puts her hair up.
I vomit my own goo.
Are there any wands in sight?
Yeah, if you look around while she's talking, because she's going, you do see on the top of a shelf behind her, or that thing, you do see a wand. It's lightly glowing.
Who's the
What are the
fastest?
odds?
I have once per conflict 2 speed. So I've got imp speed and imp wings.
Oh dang!
So, like, while she's like distracted doing the like flutter thing, can I like suddenly zip out, grab the wand, and try and zip back and close the door?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. What do you think? Like, does it have anything, or is it just they'd probably?
It's just I just get 2 speed. I don't know how speed is in con because we haven't had anything where speed is important yet. But it basically, I guess, doubles my speed for.
Yeah, so it's just like the near far sort of thing. I
Okay.
don't think it ever said. So I would say normally you go there as one and back. So if you're able to do it, I'll say that. Let's do a nimbleness though, because you have to go around. And then,
Okay.
yeah, if you're successful, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
Depends on the
Okay,
twist.
so you are successful. However, as you try to go out through the door, you're not able to slam it shut.
Okay.
What are you two doing, by the way, while he does this? You're gonna just follow him through the door?
Well, I was going to continue to try and defuse the situation, but now I'm not sure.
I don't think it's gonna work now.
No! Just talking about performance, and I am a bard, and we could have gone with that, but,
Well, you still can. You can just be like, well, it just so happens.
Nah, she
I'll go with
definitely sees it.
ballet.
She knows exactly what you did. She sees that you just stole the wand, and she is not pleased with that.
We did not steal it. She stole it. We are just reacquiring it.
Shovels
I
out.
don't think that's gonna work on her.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a beeline out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you guys can stand and fight. You can just run, and we can have a chase scene out of this cavern.
let's do chase.
Yeah.
Which way are you guys
Let's go,
going?
guys. Let's go.
The way we came, I guess. Well,
I mean,
do we want to?
yeah, I guess we know that way.
but we don't know.
I will say this.
Mhm.
This is shorter, but you have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
This
that's
is
a-
longer, as you can tell, but you know what's there.
That was where that mist was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we go the other way, we got a dog to deal with potentially.
Oh, that's true too.
Yeah.
And leeches, and 2 more of the scorpion.
Not too worried about the leeches.
Leeches are
Ooh.
more if you're in the lake. Yeah.
Yeah. got another
We
bone
could
ready?
drop a few sticks of dynamite as we flee to slow them down.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you got? You want to go the route we don't know?
Eh. I feel like we could get around the dog. Or he might still
Okay.
be eating the bone or choking on it. One of the two.
Yeah, he hasn't been yelled at yet.
I'm saying if it's small, Glee, he might be choking on it instead.
Okay.
Yeah. You give him a teeny tiny little bone.
Yeah, so
Maybe
like
he's using it as a fidget toy. I don't know.
Hmm?
Alright, let's go back the way we came.
all right, so like as we go out the door, I'll drop the first because I have 1 stick of dynamite, so I'll drop the first one behind us to like try and slow her down as we go out. So it'll probably go off hopefully by the time we pass the dog.
Okay. Just do a standard check. Just roll just a d12.
Just D12.
Yeah. Because you're running, I would say you don't get too much.
Successful. Success.
6. Okay, yeah. So you do throw it. It doesn't hit you guys. It goes in the water though, and I'd say you guys pass by the dog, and he's choking on
to
the
be
bone
clear,
right
I was
now.
wanting to
On his back, like,
toss it into the house.
Yes.
Okay.
So, but you miss. It bounces off. It goes into the water.
Gotcha.
It
Okay.
explodes in there, and water just. And you see leeches in the air and water and everything.
Chaos.
But you guys are unharmed. Yeah. You're about right here at this point. You cannot see her because you hear her saying all sorts of profane words.
Let's keep running.
Yeah, just keep on. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see.
What are the odds that the dog
Okay,
is
all of the leeches land back into the pool.
nice?
Oh.
I'll say, what are the odds that
Luckily.
the dog is distracted with the little campsite we made to cook food? Is he like,
He's choking on the bone right now.
ah, sweet, let's go.
He's just kind of reaching out to you guys. It's just like, bye. You run past.
No, I Heimlich the dog real quick.
No.
I mean, for a dog, I don't know how you Heimlich it, but I like give it a
Well,
hearty
can't you just?
smack.
It's your bone, so can't you just pull your bone back out?
Is that a thing I could do?
Resummon it.
No. Nope. Like I said, as far as we know, she's built from different pieces. No, it's not a part of her anymore.
We all just jump on the dog as we go past it.
Chad, try and Heimlich it with the kick to the stomach.
Yep.
So if you want to try to do a proper Heimlich, you will it'll take time. She'll catch up to you. I will, just because of the nature of this game, I will let you jump on his stomach
Nice.
and we can roll to see if it's ever successful, and then it'll just pass by.
So we get 3 attempts at
Hold on
this.
just a moment. Oh, hold on just a moment. Hold on.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, bye. I don't think jumping on the stomach is proper form.
Yeah, but it's a cursed guard dog, so its body's probably different anyways.
Look at there. Glee saved it.
Live out in the middle of the woods, you still get visitors. Okay. Yeah, so let's see.
12, 9, and 13.
Yeah, okay.
We rigged the rolls while you were
12 does it. Yeah. Thanks, athletics. Yeah, you sit on there, you jump your ass, and just boom, and the bones goes boom, flies out, and he's coughing and wheezing and not feeling good. But yeah, you guys save him. You save him.
Okay, we didn't kill the dog.
Okay.
I'm good.
So you guys go here. Roll a. Is athletics the best? Yeah. Roll athletics. We'll do that to see how well she catches up to you guys.
Okay.
Nope.
Scrap.
I'm falling behind.
Two successes and a failure with the
oh,
plus.
oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't see Gravy Bones. Cool. Hold on, let me get everything up here real fast. Okay, so you guys are just fine. Scrat, she's going to try to hex you, try to send something. So I want you to make a metal check.
Well, hang on. Can I use my... I don't even know how to pronounce this word. It's the one that lets you do the realms check and every session make up a fact or rumor.
The Wayfarer? Or
No,
yours
mine's
different?
called something different, like
Okay.
reconnoiter. or
Yeah,
something.
sure.
I don't know how you say that.
Yep.
So, what if...
Reconnoiter?
That might be it. What if the slimes that I am, normally they are slippery, but when they get nervous and scared and pass gas, it mixes with their slime and their trail becomes quite sticky.
Sure. Give me a roll.
It's very defeatist, sure.
I'm trying to get the witch stuck. Ah.
Spend a quest point to make it a...
no.
Do you have a quest point to
Oh, yeah?
spend?
Yeah, I got a quest
You
point.
should. Yeah,
All right.
sure. Success with a twist. Oh man, what would the twist be on that one? It just woo. Yeah, sure. I would say it slows it down. It
It attracts
yeah.
leeches.
I'll just say that. I'll just say it didn't push her back as far because I'm rolling for her to see,
Okay.
and so I'll say it won't be as far back as had you just succeeded. Yeah, sure. So you kind of scramble, get up. You're like, oh, thank goodness we got I got my little dungeoneers and stuff. You guys can run through here just fine. Those guys do not want to mess with you. But you will have to roll what I do, athletics for
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Well, I think we had athletics or nimbleness, right? Was that something else? I was
Yeah,
thinking
either
of?
one. I don't remember, but that makes sense to me.
Near.
Oh,
Is that everybody?
I mean, I can make mine a success with a twist at least.
Yeah.
Same.
So I still got
what
one
mine
quest
is.
point.
use all my points, but I'm just gonna leave mine.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so I say you guys get across. She's there, and she gets one shot. So everybody, this is going to be the last thing. Everybody make a metal check. See if she is able to curse you guys. You make it across safely, but it takes a little bit of time.
My metal's
Wavy
bad.
bone's good. Oh, boy.
Ooh,
All right, scratch.
two crits and the blob.
It's like I got a -2 on that.
Yeah. Okay. So you kind of get this. You go from like real liquidy kind of I don't know, like slime, sort of like slime, to more like Play-Doh texture. So you're a lot more stiff and stuff. So you're not nearly as malleable and stuff as before. So it would affect you. You guys do make it though. So yeah, I say you guys make it. You're able to get out of the cave, and you hear her as you're walking by, just shouting all sorts of curses, but not being able to quite curse you and whatnot. And yeah, so you guys can. We'll do some closing stuff, but also you guys got out pretty good. We won't make you travel back, or it's a safe travel back. But let's go back to the map here.
We got stingers. We got the wand.
Oh yeah,
We're
you
gonna
got
be
stingers.
rich.
Oh yeah.
We got
And 2
intel.
coins. Yeah.
I don't know what she was talking about with the performance.
You gotta curse everybody with that performance. Ugh.
All right. What do you guys want to? In terms of stuff, it's over. But what do you want to? How do you want to end it? So you can go. You can give her that. And she's like, "Oh, so great!" And she.
Can we use the wand to reverse whatever happened to Squeege, or was it just a temporary thing?
You can't. But she will. She can, and she'll happily do that. Sure. Yeah, that's a good point. she'll tap it. It takes a little bit of time and stuff. To your frustration, takes a few hours, but she gets some of her. She charges it back up, and she first turns herself back into a gnome. She's more magical that way, and then turns you back into slime. She talks in a little bit more of a normal voice, like, "Oh, thank you so much. That Chara, she drives me nuts." And as she's talking, she gives you guys the gold coins, and she looks you up and down and goes, "Well, gotta be honest, I wasn't quite sure you guys would pull it off, but I'm glad she didn't seem to do too much damage to you guys."
Go sell the stingers.
We're the greatest party ever. You should let others know and hire us, and we'll go and do all sorts of cool things for them.
Like, well, I did hear something. An old human knight came in here, I don't know, a day or two after you guys left, and was singing some, kind of lukewarm praises of you guys.
Lukewarm?
Like, yeah, he said you showed some good combat prowess, but wasn't sure exactly how much promise in the long run that you guys would get. But hey, I'm saying you guys look pretty good.
Yeah, we're just getting started.
Yeah. See, this is the issue with the one shots. Is I love the idea of you guys then having that reputation, or like selling all your stinger. Right. It's like I wouldn't have just let you be healed. I would have had you had to do something to be uncursed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to be Play-Doh for a couple sessions. Yeah.
Be super slow.
But yeah.
Slow Play-Doh.
Let me show you. You guys want to see what you missed?
Yeah. What was in the secondary passage?
Yeah, so there are 2 things that you guys missed. So the secondary passage would have worked just fine, by the way. And then I gotta go real fast, or I gotta go soon. But I want to at least show you. It was a rickety bridge.
Ooh.
Oh,
So it would have been real fast, but it would have been dangerous. But it would have made it like a real classic, I feel like, escape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then over here...
Granted, all she would have had to do
it was
is
the treasure room that would have given us the +5 versus witches.
Yeah.
Well, no, but you would have... there's a headless skeleton wandering around, just wandering, kind of doing that. There's a ghost that would explain that tutu she was wearing. It was hers. She stole it because Chara used to be like a dancer and was jealous of her. She's going around cursing people and stuff. But that skull with the feather in it, if you returned it to him, he would have followed you guys around until he would turn to dust once he leaves this area. But he would have followed you around, so he could help.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Cool. We could have been like, "Hey, do you 2 know each other?"
Not every skeleton knows every skeleton, but yes, that is my 3rd cousin twice removed. At least the femur part.
All right, well, I gotta go. My wife just texted me. She's doing, I think, some bank stuff over in Singapore, and I gotta help her.
Well, thanks for running.
So, yeah.
Thanks, Craig.
Yeah, I've been excited to run this for people other than in my kids. It was good. Mustache, you were a lot of help. Thank you so much. There was stuff, like I said, I was like, oh yeah, like I know this, and like, oh yeah, there are little things that I forgot. It was very good.
Yeah, that's how it is with a lot of systems. There's the things that you're familiar with and things you never encounter.
Yeah, and then I had that false, sense of whatever. But all right, I gotta go.
Yeah,
gotta
you
See you guys.
bounce.
Thanks.
I'll wrap
Yep.
up the stream.
Bye-bye.
Later,
All right.
Craig.
See you.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Well, everybody, that was Land of Eem, and our GM had to skedaddle, but I think it was pretty fun. Seems like everybody had a good time. I also kind of have to run because I gotta go try and find some dinner and then hop in yet another recording from the Inn of Planar Crossroads, and he likes to record 4 episodes at a time once a month, so I'll probably be going till about 11 or midnight tonight. So I gotta get some dinner before that starts. It's been a long day. Professional streamer over here.
You're doing it.
Dolman would win. That is the 20th, depending on your time zone. It should be on the little community post I made with the time and everything. So, and I think Dolmanwood. Nope, we also have Animon, Dolmanwood, and then we're gonna try and squeeze in like another nuts duo or two. So,
Is Seven Delving Sins not a stream?
that's not part of Crigmas, but that is also
Oh,
a
okay.
stream. That is next week. Yeah, next week I have 7 Deadly
That's the
Sins,
18th.
which is Jorban's game, Animon, Dolmanwood, and if we decide to do a nuts game, then we'll do that too next week, because then it'll be getting close to Christmas if we don't. So,
Oh,
Cool.
loading up. So, see y'all in the next one, whenever that is. Everybody say bye, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Bye. Parker got me on that. Let's see. Where's the button?